What's up, Laker fans? The trade deadline has come and gone and the Lakers didn't make a move, but the team is considered to be the favorite for Darren Collison. In this video, I take a closer look at how he would impact the Lakers in the pick and roll game. Drop coverages are the most common pick and roll defense in the NBA. The defensive big man hangs back to protect the paint while the defensive guard fights over the top of the screen. The combination of these two factors often leaves the pull-up jumper available, and Collison is particularly good at this shot. It's also a shot that he takes frequently, with 81.8% of his shots in pick and rolls being pull-ups. He's very patient on these ball screens and adept at running his man into the pick. Here he snakes the ball screen, but doesn't like the opportunity that he has, so he pulls it back for the re-screen. He runs D'Angelo Russell right into the screen and knocks down the pull-up jumper going left. Similar play here against Ricky Rubio. Collison uses pullback dribbles to take advantage of guards who leave too early to switch or go under the screen. Trae Young does that here, so Collison pulls it back for the wide open three. He's especially good when these pull-up jumpers send him going left. As Collison goes up on these pull-ups, he leans his upper body back a bit. That allows him to keep his chin behind his feet, which means that he can go straight up on the shot rather than leaning forward, which is where his momentum's taking him. When you lean forward on these pull-ups, you can tend to miss these jumpers flat or short. There are times though where he quickly retracts his follow-through up top, and that's when he tends to be less accurate. He's also not very tall, so a good contest from an opposing big can bother him. And he doesn't put a lot of pressure on the rim, nor is he a very good finisher around the basket once he gets there. He's much more of a perimeter threat than an attacking guard. This makes him less effective at rejecting screens when the defensive guard cheats toward the pick. But Collison looks to pass out on ball screens more than he looks to shoot, and he's a really good pocket passer. This suits Anthony Davis's pick and roll game well. Indiana's bigs weren't the roll threat that AD is, so they'd often pop into the mid-range for both jumpers and floaters. But AD does that too. Collison doesn't make a lot of skip passes against drop coverages, but that may be because Indiana's bigs popped a lot more often than they rolled. But if it is an issue with Collison, that'll probably impact KCP and the other Lakers shooters a bit. He often drags two defenders with him in pick and pop situations, making hook passes or accurate behind the back passes. That may be a good combination with Kyle Kuzma in the pick and roll game or even AD, and it'll be helpful against ice coverages as well. He shows his patience coming off of ball screens by slowing down and/or putting his man in jail to extend the passing window to the rolling big. He does have a tendency to overpass though, giving the ball up before the hedging big fully commits to him. Darren Collison is average against switches, ranking in the 56th percentile league-wide last season. He has a nice sidestep move to his right, which he'll use to create separation to get his pull-up jumper off in these situations. He'll also draw fouls when defenders are too eager to contest. He also has a quick right-to-left crossover when he tries to drive to the basket, but again, it's an area where his below-average finishing keeps him from being all that effective. He also has a hard step back that'll rock bigs back on their heels. Check out the angle of his left foot here as he hard plants with his right foot. This can create separation from bigs when he sells that drive. But he has his share of possessions where he just can't shake the defender on the switch and ends up taking a difficult and contested shot instead. He doesn't face many aggressive pick and roll coverages like blitzes or shocks, probably because he handles them really well. He doesn't panic when he's trapped and uses ball fakes and jump passes to move the ball to the open man. He's had one of the best assist to turnover ratios in the NBA several times in his career. Overall, Darren Collison is a very good pick and roll guard with some limitations, but he'd represent a huge upgrade in this aspect of the game relative to the Lakers' current group of guards. Laker Film Room is dedicated to helping you experience the Lakers and the game of basketball on a deeper level. If you'd like to support the work that we do, please click the Venmo or Patreon links in the description, or visit our online store where you can get shirts, hoodies, mugs, and other LFR gear. Alright, that'll do it for this one. I'll catch you guys next time.